We're not hiking as such today. It's not that kind of video. It's just a chill out down by the river, brook even, and testing out this new wood burning stove. Really, that's the purpose of the video. I'll tell you more about it when we get to where we're going, which should just be around the corner, I think. No, it should be around the corner. It is lovely out here, and it's really nice that this is literally 5 minutes from home. Out here in sunny Shropshire, the weather's fantastic today. Certainly didn't want to be twiddling our thumbs at home, but we weren't into driving miles or hiking miles today, so just an easygoing afternoon. It would have been the morning, but my wife takes that long to get ready. It turned out to be the afternoon. Found somewhere I'd like to sit. Just a nice sort of stony beach-ish kind of thing. However you describe it. Down by the brook. Just ideal for having a go with a cooker. It just depends if I can get my wife down here. She's standing up there looking rather reluctant because it's a bit of a steep slope and she forgot her walking sticks. And I said you didn't need the walking sticks, but I forgot that there's slopey bits, so I'm in trouble. But I'll see if I can get her down here safely without coming down on her backside. So dump my bag and see how we get on. Well, I managed to get her down the slope all right.
And now you've got to get me up again.
Oh, I've got to get you up again, but not yet. Oh, the sun's coming out really. So I brought me old cheapo army tart to sit on, and I'm sure somebody's going to scream at the screen. Why didn't you make a shelter? But I didn't bring any kind of paracord or cordage, anything. I didn't bring my knife, I didn't bring my little saw, but I did bring kindling.
Even though there's a load of wood in there.
Well, yes, but if I run out, there's plenty around me, obviously, but, you know, it was a bit of a rush job getting out. So you'll have to forgive me for not quite being on the ball with that kind of thing. Anyway. That's interesting, Jackie. You've either changed religion or you're I don't know, in the 1940s. Yeah, I do kind of wish I'd brought my tarp. I'm not mean that thing. I mean my OEX tarp. I could have fashioned it over these branches that are coming off the bank and made a bit of a shelter, but I didn't, so I can't. So that's that. Jackie's trying on all kinds of weird headgear at the moment, which is a bit disturbing. I'll get to talk about this blooming stove in a minute. Right then. This is the third time I've tried describing a simple blooming twig burning stove, making a right hash of it. So I said to Jackie, you know, you're part of the Maze Outdoors, why don't you do the review? And she says, no, I'm holding the camera and I'm sitting here watching you making a pig's ear of it. Oh, okay, fair enough. So I'll probably make a pig's ear of it again. Anyway, what I have here is the Budget Man's Bushbox. Because I can't justify spending 80 or 90 or 140 quid on some lightweight titanium
Stainless steel.
Don't interrupt. You throw me out again. I can't have a fourth attempt at this. Please bear with me, folks, and don't wobble the camera. Right, so this is stainless steel, and it's a twig burning firebox, I suppose, is what you call it. And that's what I'm calling it anyway. So here we are. Fortunately, it doesn't come with all the pieces that you have to slot together, which is a bonus for me. I like things that are
Simple.
Yeah, simple. So it collapses everywhere for a start, which is great, isn't it? So, this is the grill. I'm not very good at reviewing, but I'll do my best. Folds out, which is very handy. There you go. Simple, nice and simple, just folds out. I love that. And I'm trying to do this the best I can. In the middle, this grill section, just, can you see that properly? Can you get that? Just folds down, so then it's got rigidity. And then there's this little plate which slides in at the bottom. Right, except that's the wrong side. That's it. Slides in at the bottom, catch all your ash. You got that? Oh, and it slides straight back out again. Told you it is cheap. It was about 10 quid.
It was less than that.
Was it less than that? Not surprised. But we'll see how good it is, because we're going to obviously get it lit up in a bit and see how easily it warps or doesn't warp, as the case may be. But it's quite thick, it's quite heavy as well, and the measurements 8 inches high, I think, 7 or 8 inches high, 5 inches width.
Put the little grill bit on.
Yes, I'm going to. Give us a chance, woman.
Okay.
And this grill bit goes on top. And of course, at the front, lift up that little handle. Well, it's 2 handles, so you can carry it. At the front, you've got this little doorway that opens, obviously, to feed in your sticks, or in my case, big chunky pieces of kindling which I brought with me, even though I'm in the woods surrounded by lots of wood. And then of course this sits on top, and there you have it. Oh, I suppose you can, yes, I never thought of that before when I first looked at it. Put it that side, that the handles will hold the grill in place. You got that properly. Let's have a, oh my goodness. I'll take that out a second because it keeps sliding out, but there you go. As I said, I'm on a budget and I just like to have different stoves and cookers to take about with me when I go off hiking or camping. So how many times this gets used I don't know, but it's going to get used in a minute finally. What else can I say about it? Oh, the one annoying thing when it arrived was it was just caked in this blue wrapping cellophane stuff that was an absolute nightmare to take off. It took hours, and there's still traces of it in here, but it's just going to have to get burnt out. But that's about it really. Anything else I can think of that I haven't thought of now, I'll stick on the screen. Weight, dimensions, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know what 8 inches is in centimetres. I'm old school, I still work in feet and inches now. Right, so plonk it down. I'll feed it full of this chunky stuff, and we'll rustle up some sausages and tomato for a sarnie, and then make a cup of tea. Okay? I'm glad to get that out of the way. Bits of birch bark, because that always goes up quick. It's great stuff, this is. Of course, we're going to smoke ourselves out. Here's a few little bits to get it going. And I'll feed in some bigger bits in a minute. Could be a while till we get our sausages. I'll save that bit. Yeah. Right, well, come back to you in a minute when it's roaring away a bit more and we start actually rustling up some grub. Whilst that's going, Jackie is busy buttering the bread, and over here we have our sausages and tomatoes. I did bring a frying pan, to be honest. Just an old battered frying pan out of the kitchen. Yeah, you put the butter in because I'm holding the camera, so just put the bread to the side, it won't hurt. Yeah, just put it down here a second. Oh, knock the camera then. It's a nice little patch that we've got here down by the brook. You happy, love?
I am.
Good. I see you've got a nurse's hat on now. What's that, about 1950s? Something like that, isn't it? Alright, bring it back in a mo when we've got the cooking going on. Oh, I love the sound of this. Oh, it's all vegetarian, by the way. Oh God, it's starting to stick a bit.
Want some more oil?
I must reuse up all this butter, so taking it home.
Smells nice.
That'll do for a minute. Delicious and boiling hot. Oh, especially those tomatoes. Oh, that's tasty. The fire's gone out, but I'll relight it for a cup of tea, which isn't a problem. Oh, this is nice.
It's not.
Well, I've just boiled water for a cup of tea. There you go. Interesting, eh? It's nice to just chill out down here, to be honest. Just spend the afternoon just sitting in this beautiful part of the country. This is what I like about where we are, Jackie. The fact that this is just so close to home. Well, as stoves go, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Cooked our food perfectly fine. Just boiled 2 lots of water for 2 cups of tea. It's just when it cools down and I've doused it with water and all the rest of it, I see how, if it's really warped when you fold it all back in on itself. But you know, for 7 or 8 quid, you can't moan. You really can't moan. Can you really? No. You know, alright, it's not a super duper wango fandango, super expensive titanium stove, but I don't, even if I had the dosh, I don't think I'd spend that much money on one. But then I am tight. Well, exactly, it does the job. And you know, when I go out, I'd take different cookers with me. And next time it might be the Kelly kettle. Next time. Well, that's it. We've had our nice little afternoon. checked out the stove, had some dinner, enjoyed just chilling out here. Obviously tidied up around us, there's no trace as per usual, unlike whoever was here before and left the beer can, which I've picked up. So I'm going to have a slow wander back to the car. Me first or you? Yes, I think there's been a bit of a land slippage here. You okay, love?
Yeah.
You walk straight through the mud. Right, that's it, folks. So, hope you enjoyed that.
We did.
Yes, we did. Please like, subscribe if you'd be so kind, share, leave comments, and see you on the next one.
Bye for now.
Bye.